Before we go, here is one thing you can do today to live a happier, healthier, and more productive life. It's part of our partnership with Gretchen Rubin and her award-winning podcast, Happier. Researchers find many Americans experience holiday stress, don't you know? And with Thanksgiving this week, two of the main stressors are family get-togethers and avoiding conflict at the dinner table. New York Times bestselling author Gretchen Rubin is here, and Drew Carey from The Price is Right stuck around.
Actually, her.
A little happy.
There's Gretchen.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can people prepare for a difficult relative, and how can they be sure that they themselves are not the difficult relative?
Well, one of the things is think about it in advance. We can't change the difficult relative. We can only work on ourselves. So think about where have we run into problems in the past? How can I act the way I want to behave? Like if I know I'm going to have problems with Uncle Bob, sit at the other end of the table. Think about it in advance.
What happens when Uncle Bob throws that firebomb at the dinner table?
So one of the things you can say is just try to make a joke of it. There's absolutely time for like debate, but to say, let's agree to disagree and give everybody something to be thankful for. And then maybe redirect, like, what's a great new television show everybody's watching to try to get the conversation. Watch The Price is Right. What's been happening on The Price is Right?
And what about managing expectations? Because part of the problem is that people go into Thanksgiving, they're like, this year is going to be different.
It's going to be
perfect.
And
it's not.
Right. Well, one of research does show that rituals and traditions help to boost people's happiness and help with family cohesion. But if you're the one that wants everything to be perfect, kind of ease up on yourself and say, the important thing is that we're getting together, even if everybody's not behaving perfectly. And if you're the one that's like, look, why does it matter if we eat at 5 or 7 o'clock? If it really matters to someone else, try to go along. Because for some people, those traditions are very, very important.
Drew, you look like a difficult relative.
Is it okay to say? Is it okay to say, "Shut up, Uncle Bob"?
Yeah. Maybe
Go home, Uncle Bob.
Yeah. Go to the other end of the table. Like, stay away from Uncle Bob.
I like that tip. Don't be afraid to say shut up.
What's the importance of reminding people why we are here?
Yes.
The part about gratitude and being thankful.
yes.
It's Thanksgiving. Give thanks. You can be thankful for you travel. You got to travel. You didn't have to travel. You got to cook. You didn't have to cook. If you're on cleanup duty, hey, they have a dishwasher. I'm grateful for that. Find the gratitude.
Yeah, we give Uncle Bob take out the garbage.
Yeah. Lock him out.
Get him out of the house. All right, Gretchen Rubin.
Thanksgiving at your house, Drew?
I have a Friendsgiving this year.
Friendsgiving.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, Gretchen Rubin, thanks. That does it for us.